Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will talk about Alexander Pope. He is one of the most prominent writer of Augustan age. His birth year is 1688 and death year is 1744. He was also called the wicked wasp of Twickenham and also buried there. Dryden was his master. Dryden wrote Styre, Harry couplets, etc. And Alexander Pope mastered those heroic couplets. He was a Catholic and a poet, critic, and stylist translator also. He is known as the master of heroic couplet. So, what is heroic couplet? It is a paragraph of 2 lines and always written in iambic pentameter. This heroic couplet term was started by Geoffrey Chaucer in the earlier times, and it was perfected by John Dryden, and then after Dryden it was perfected by Alexander Pope. So another one of the most important thing about Alexander Pope is that he is the second most quoted author in the Oxford Dictionary of Quotations. Pop is also called Paper Saving by Jonathan Swift. In the first work is a pastoral written in 1709 and it was modeled on Virgil's pastorals. Virgil is a famous classical writer of the earlier times. The second work is an essay on criticism. Essay लिखा है but it is the first major poem of Pope. It was written in 1711. It was published without any name and heroic couplet. Some of the famous heroic couplets are there in the from the an essay on criticism. These are: to err is human, to forget divine, a little learning is dangerous things, fools rush in where angels fear to tread. So these are some of the important heroic couplets written in an essay on criticism. The third very important work is the masterpiece of Alexander Pope is The Rape of the Lock. It was first written in 1712, then 1714, then 1717. 1712, two cantos were written. In 1714, second edition, 5 cantos were written, and in 1717, Clarissa's speech was added. We will do this summary in the later videos. So keep watching my videos and subscribe my YouTube channel so that you will not miss any my YouTube video. So in this story Rape of the Lock, it portrays quarrel of Peters and farmers, two Catholic families, and this story was requested by Johann Carroll, one of the friend of Alexander Pope. He asked Pope to write a story about a family, two families and their quarrel, and it's also called burlesque. Burlesque means parody plus satire. पैरेडी किसी रियल थिंग्स की नकल करना एंड स्टायर किसी चीज़ के ऊपर स्टायर तंज कसना, ठीक है, टॉन्टबाजी करना, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड स्टायर. सो पैरेडी प्लस स्टायर इज इक्वल टू बर्लेस्क्यू. सो ए रियल लाइफ इंसिडेंट पे बेस्ड है. अनदर वर्क इज़ विंडसर फॉरेस्ट, द टेम्पल ऑफ फेम, अ विजन, and translation of Iliad. This one is also got inspired from Virgil's Iliad. And House of Fame, Chaucer the House of Fame तो लिया गया है. And Illusa to Abelard, it is one of the important poem you have to remember because it was written in the letter form. It was a poem but it was written in the letter form. So Elegy to the Memory of an Unfortunate Lady and translation of the Odyssey. Odyssey also was written by Homer. So basically in most of the works Alexander Pope copied the classical writer's style. So the next work is the Dunciad. It was written in 1728. In 1728, 3 books were written. Then in 1729, those 3 books were revised. In 1742, the 4th book was written, and then in 1743, all the 4 books were revised. So it was written in the manner of Macfleckney. It was a mock heroic narrative poem written by John Dryden. So this poem celebrates the goddess Dullness, and it was an attack on Louis Theobald. Another work is of Alexander Pope is An Essay on Man. It was also a poem in the form of letters. 4 epistles or letters were written. there in this work, and it was written in 1733 to 34, written in the heroic couplet form, and it was dedicated to Henry St. John and Lord Bolingbroke because they inspired to write this work, An Essay on Man. The last work is Moral Essays. So, Moral Essays, it was a series of 4 poems on ethical subjects. 1731 to 35, it was written in the duration of that. And those 4 epistles were Epistle to Cobham, Epistle to Lady, Epistle to Bathurst, and Epistle to Burlington. Cobham. Who was Cobham? Sir Richard Temple, Lord Cobham. Who was Lady? Martha Blount. Bathurst, Ellen Lord Bathurst. And Burlington, he was Richard Boyle. So what was the theme of those 4 epistles? First epistle's theme was of the knowledge and character of man, and in the second, where Lady Martha Blount is mentioned, the theme of that work was of the characters of women. And next, epistle to Bathurst, because he was a lord, so it was theme was the use of riches. And then Burlington or Richard Boyle, it was the theme of false taste. So I hope you get all the work properly, and you understand very well. I hope you all are making notes of it and learning it properly, cramming it, because according to the point of examination point of view, you have to cram all the main things, authors, unke and their works, when they were written, what was in it, wherever I have mentioned that these works are very important, so you have to cram those works specially. So Alexander Pope's works are special. The masterpiece is The Rape of the Lock, and how many cantos were written, when they were written, when Clarissa's speech was added. You have to remember such questions for the examination point of view. And another important work of Alexander Pope is these essays, Essay on Criticism and Essay on Man. Actually, they were poems in the form of letters, but the name was An Essay on Criticism and An Essay on Man. So, which proverb or which heroic couplet is written in which work, you have to remember that. Like an essay on criticism. Heroic couplet, to err is human, to forgive divine. They are given. A little learning is dangerous thing, it is given. So you have to remember such questions. And you have to remember Iliosa to Abelard also, because it was a poem written in letter form specially. So we can say, I think I have fully explained about Alexander Pope. I hope you get it well, and keep making notes, keep following, keep subscribing, and share it with your friends whosoever who are preparing for the government job exam, and who are even pursuing MA English, and they can also learn such things, because it's a part of the master's degree of English. So I hope you all are fine at your places and learning well. So keep learning, keep making notes. Thank you so much.